Good morning, everyone. All right, we made it. We have upper A on the books today. We didn't film the last two sessions. Well, we filmed the one of them, but it was just so loud in there that I couldn't even add any noise reduction to the video to make it any better. Unfortunate. The next day, which was quads, we had the whole family with us, so it was kind of just a get in, get out, but also let's train and get it done. But someone asked me how I juggle everything and if there's like a secret to it. And there's really not. Not every single day is perfect. I try my best to control the variables to a perfect extent, but it's never perfect. You can do everything you can to make it perfect, but in reality, you need to be able to accept that you can't get a 10 out of 10 every single day. That is important to understand because failure needs to be accepted, and then the wins can be even more important and more celebrated, I guess. Yeah. But we're going to throw back our pre-workout, finish up, and keep going. Appreciate y'all. All right. Per usual, starting with a bilateral curl. I got to figure out, so we got a new notebook, obviously. I go through these pretty often. It's not because I go through the pages, which I've gone through, let's say, maybe 4 or 5 notebooks, filling it out completely. But the past few ones have like just torn up. I got to figure out what we did last time. Okay. That doesn't seem right. Oh, it's the corner stack. That's why. My guess, we'll do 57.5. Sounds about right. For the first set. And then we'll go from there. Got my foam roller. I went looking for it, hunted for it. Oh. Up a little bit. Oh. One more the last week. One more than last week. I was thinking about it. So over the weekend, the one thing I did was took a look at my split and gave me some variety between upper A and upper B. I used to have a really good variety, but I wanted certain movements to be different, right? Something to give me a different level of progression through the week. And I think that's important. Little goals, new goals, gives me a little thing. And this is after a, let's say, 8-week evaluation of changes, right? Set everything in stone, ground it out for 8 weeks, add a little variation, watch it bloom again. The one thing I felt was important to keep in here was this row. And a lot of movement choices come from choosing movements that fit your body. I find this movement to fit my length really well. Stability-wise, it's really good for me. Now, it's very similar to like there's a plate-loaded version of this, but I prefer the cable-loaded version because I like that it's a belt. And that belt keeps that tension the entire time, where if it's plate-loaded, you don't get it the entire time. And the range of motion can end a little shorter than you would want it, and you'd have to make an adjustment. This is kind of just an overall really perfect machine, especially for a very lat oriented kind of like high to low. It's good, but we're gonna bust a few of these up. Just high. Ah. Chest up, chest up. Sure. This is my house. It's a fucking brutal, isn't Cause I'm the other stuff. More for you for me. Just do it yourself. I can't do this for me. I shut me like that. I say, well, it's cool for me. I'm spending money. I'm already stepping on me. I'm waiting, waiting. Was you not as you raised? Anything, I'm here. I'm not gonna stay. Fuck. I had to get a bit of change on this. This is from real.
I gotta do it with body. And I think right now, I'm working with this one. Yeah. Until I was there, 16 hours. I be straight up with like 16 hours. 16 hours, man. Right now, we limit on time and stuff like that, man. You gotta get it in when I can. But right now, I'm getting the training, but yeah, I was we ain't done it.
All right, my people. We are finished with our training session today. So we're going to get our cardio done. We just did a bunch of rounds of posings with our mandatories. Going to get this cardio done, and then we're going to get out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow for lower A, hamstring oriented. I know we had a little bit of a variety today. We threw in that Cybex row today. Super nice, super nice. We'll have to gym pin it in order to get it there, but I'm okay with that. Great machine. Stimulus was great. Just not a heavy stack. But anyways, I'll see you on the next one.